So, hello guys, good morning, still a morning in Africa and more especially in Kenya, East Africa. So, as I promised you today, I'm Michael Amigas and I promised you that I'll be making a video on how we make the biodigester septic tank, which is a modern toilet that never fails and never destroys the environment. So, always, guys, as I normally request you, remember before doing anything, subscribe, turn on that ring bell so whenever we have a new video you will be notified. Otherwise, I welcome you also to comment, ask the question on whatever you want to ask, and I'll be giving you the feedback. So for now, I want to introduce you to the biodigester septic tank. That's a modern toilet and how it works. So let me take you through. So this is where the whole project is, and you can see we have two big holes. One is slightly bigger and the other one is not that much bigger, and you can see them. So the bigger one is where we have the waste products after being digested that they roll to, and the smaller one is now where we have the biodigester, the one you see Engineer Gilberto entering. So down there we've had the concrete as the first layer, then we kept the wire mesh. When I talk about the wire mesh, this is what I mean. You can see it here. This is the wire mesh. So this is the remaining piece. So the first one is inside, and now what we are doing is to put in the TPC. There you can see him still spreading the concrete so that we have a levelized area or foundation. That from there now it will allow the TPC membrane, which is this paper, to be laid, so that it allows now the other concrete again, which is another foundation that will be now sealing, or where we will be building the walls on. So as you see, it's there, and they are trying to lay it down. Yeah. So you can see. So this is what now we call the biodigester septic. So you see the tube there, or the pipe, that is the inlet, which allows the waste products from the toilet inside your house or wherever it might be into this biodigester. And at this time you see it, I think you can see the manhole at the end there, which collects the waste products from the house, which is on the upper side here. So that's where the house is, and the toilet is inside. So it collects the waste products plus the other water from the maybe bathroom, travels through that line and far end to that manhole, then comes directly through this entrance, which is the inlet. Then after the digestion now in the digester here, it goes through. We will put here the outlet. So from there, guys, I think I'll be taking you through. Otherwise, let us continue. I'll be also briefing you. So guys, you can see now what it's doing is covering the membrane TPC with the concrete, and also trying to make sure that it's well covered. So otherwise, keep it locked, but remember always to subscribe, and I'll be also briefing you as we continue or we move on. Otherwise, keep on watching. Kaka mnachota kidogo. And that's the concrete. Then you see us taking inside there. So this is where we are taking it from. So the process of making the bioseptic biodigester is hard, but at the same time very safe. So you have to be keen on the procedures and on what you do. So that's why we are so keen and ensuring that we follow all the protocols and procedures without messing up. So that's how we also transport or transfer the concrete into that hole where we are putting it. So guys, keep on watching as we continue. So guys, that has been making or creating the foundation. You can see, remember I told you there are 3 layers there. The first one is the concrete, then kept in the wire mesh, then again the concrete was on top, and now we place the TPC, which is that membrane you see, the black one, then finally the concrete on top. So that was to build the foundation and ensure that we have now a firm foundation that will not allow leaking of the chemical that will be put into this biodigester. So I know most of you will be asking, why is it that much small? But I tell you it's not small, and hopefully at the end maybe I'll make sure that you have to hear from the engineer why this is built so, and what are the importance of doing it that way. So, yes, Gilberto.
Yes,
Maybe our fans will want to know much from this.
Yes.
Why do we all have those 3 layers when making the foundation?
Yeah, first of all, I want to introduce myself to you, our friends, our fans, and our followers, our viewers too. So, my name is Gilberto Architecture Construction. That is my YouTube name. If you want to follow Gilberto, you find my face. Good looking one. Okay. So, I'd like to explain to you how I construct this bioseptic. It's a kind of bioseptic because it's technical. You cannot compare with those usual bioseptic. Maybe some of you are watching some bioseptic on through YouTube or through social network, but this is a difference. So briefly, I'm using 3 layers because I'm dealing with water. Water is quite tricky to govern this water because we don't like this bioseptic to be leaked or leaking. So, as a specialist of building of water tanks, so I'm the one who can transform the one picture to another one. So, first layer is a basement as usual. The second layer, I'd like to maintain it maybe a stronger face of basement. That's why I use BRC sometimes, or weld mesh or wire mesh, whatever I want to call it. And thirdly, I put another concrete or another layer on the top of the DPC membrane. A DPC membrane, maybe some of you know the purpose of DPC membrane. As usual, prevent the leakage in a certain or in any container of water, so that if I finalize this like this, I'm sure 100% sure that this floor or this basement can't be leaked, can't leak anymore. That is in short, that is information about the basement of water tank, even bioseptic tank or biodigester septic tank.
So briefly, you've heard from the expert about the foundation and why we have the 3 layers in the foundation of the bioseptic. But otherwise, after here, I think, remember he also told you, whenever you want to subscribe to his channel and see more of these videos, you go to Gilberto Architecture and Construction.
As you can see here.
Yeah, it's behind this. You can see on his clock. Yeah, you just go to that and you'll see more of his videos. But also remember to subscribe and show love. Otherwise, we will keep on showing you or giving you more videos as we continue. But for now, as we proceed, I'll keep on informing you.
And some of our fans, by the way, I wanna tell you something. Some of our fans are keep asking my number. As you've looked on my back, you've seen the number maybe at far. It's +254729430, and maybe Michael can state his number, because as a team we work together as a family, so that you can call Michael or Gilberto, so you'll be served. Michael, can you say your number? Okay, so otherwise, guys, whenever you want to find us, remember, you can also find me using my email, which is michaelamigas@gmail.com, or my call number or phone number, which is +254, that's the Kenyan code, 705 004127. Otherwise, guys, I'll keep on informing you as we proceed. So, guys, what we want to do is to mix the sand plus the cement that will be used now to build the walls. Remember, we finished the other level. So what you see there is the sand soil, the cement, and the waterproof. Yeah. So what we are applying there is the waterproof. You know, that's used to, is the anti-leaking agent that is used to make sure that the walls are strong. So we apply it here. Yeah. So that's it. Yeah. Leta maji, leta maji. So panua mchanga, panua mchanga. Naonaje, nimpigie ongeze maji? Na hiyo mitungi haina maji?
Hiyo mitungi na maji.
Sasa leta ya mitungi kwanza ili tuokoe wakati. Leta ya mitungi, beba mitungi leta. Nikaendelea kupanua. So asiweke maji mengi sana. Yasiwe mengi sana. Ya kwanza yapotee. Alan. Ya kwanza yapotee kwanza. Tugeuzie ikija chini ndio tujue capacity ya maji atakayoenda. So ona, akigeuza basi tuchimbe tena. Chimbe tena weke maji. Ehe.
So guys, after the final layer, now we brought in the sand soil and that mixture we were making. So what we are up to now is to build the wall using the bricks you see around. There are plenty. So that's what now will begin. And from there, as I told you earlier, that I'll be notifying you or giving you more elaboration as we move on. So you can see what he's doing right now is trimming the excess TPC. So you can see it here using the scissors. He's trying to trim it so that it does not overlap to the walls. And also it allows the bricks now to be laid for the foundation of the wall.
Kuwa chonjo usije kaanguka kwenye shimo.
So guys, now the building the foundation of the wall has begun. And you can see now how the layout has been done. That's half of it. As we proceed, I think I'll be showing you as we move on. And always, as we say, remember to subscribe, remember to share, like, and even leave a comment whenever you feel there is something necessary that should be readdressed or addressed. So I think you now see how it's proceeding. So guys, as you can see, that's the process, the progress so far we've gone. I think for this episode, that's the end. And in my next episode, I'll show you during the evening hours how far we will have prospered or moved on. So for now, let me take this opportunity to thank you for being one of the most faithful viewers and subscribers too. So remember to subscribe, tell a friend also to subscribe, comment, view, and share also so that we can add our numbers. So as usual, I've been your host in this episode. I'm Michael Amigas TV on YouTube. So always guys, remember to subscribe, turn on that ring bell so whenever we have a new video, you will be notified. So guys, remember you can also find me using my email, which is michaelamigas@gmail.com, and my phone number or my call number, which is +254, the Kenyan code 705004127. Otherwise, from East Africa, Kenya, I'm Michael Amigas. See you.